Welcome back to Auto Explorer, where we dive deep into the soul of motorcycles, from modern beasts to timeless classics. Today, we're exploring a bike that holds a special place in the world of retro-styled machines, the 2025 Kawasaki W800. A tribute to Kawasaki's historic W series of the 1960s, the W800 blends vintage British charm with Japanese engineering excellence. In a market crowded with modern tech and aggressive styling, the W800 stays true to its roots, minimal, mechanical, and beautifully analog. For 2025, Kawasaki hasn't reinvented the wheel, but it has refined this heritage model in meaningful ways. So if you're a rider who values simplicity, nostalgia, and authentic craftsmanship, this bike might be exactly what you've been waiting for. Let's take a ride through its legacy, design, performance, tech, ride feel, pricing, and why it continues to win hearts year after year. The legacy of the W800. The Kawasaki W800 is more than just a retro-styled motorcycle. It's a living tribute to a lineage that began with the 1966 Kawasaki W1, itself inspired by British parallel twins of the era. Over the decades, the W series evolved but never abandoned its core principles: classic lines, relaxed riding, and the unmistakable feel of a vertical twin. The W800 name first appeared in 2011 and has been consistently refined since its 2019 global relaunch. It serves as a counterpoint to the plastic-heavy, tech-laden motorcycles dominating the market. Instead, the W800 celebrates simplicity and soul, offering riders a direct mechanical connection with the road. The 2025 model stays true to this heritage while incorporating subtle improvements that enhance reliability, safety, and comfort without sacrificing the vintage appeal that makes the W800 a standout in its class. Design and aesthetic. Timeless. That's the word that best describes the 2025 W800. Kawasaki has kept the design refresh minimal, honoring its roots with classic proportions, a sculpted teardrop tank, and unmistakable round headlight. New for 2025 is a slightly redesigned front fender, thinner chrome accents for a cleaner finish, and three stunning color options: British green metallic, ebony with gold striping, and classic chrome silver. The steel double cradle frame is exposed in all the right places, and the generous use of polished chrome on the exhaust, mirrors, and grab bars brings out a handcrafted feel. The wire spoke wheels, pea-shooter style mufflers, and fork gaiters round out the retro visuals. The attention to detail is impressive, from the knee indents on the tank to the deeply cushioned ribbed seat. Everything feels honest, functional, and charmingly vintage. The W800 doesn't chase trends, it preserves history with pride. Engine and performance. Underneath that classic exterior lies a beautifully tuned 773 cubic centimeters air-cooled, SOHC, vertical twin engine that produces a modest 48 horsepower and 62 Nm of torque. Don't let the numbers fool you, this engine is all about feel, not speed. It delivers a smooth, predictable torque curve that's ideal for urban commuting, relaxed weekend rides, and winding backroads. The 360-degree crankshaft gives the W800 its distinctive rumble and classic twin-cylinder character. New for 2025 is revised ECU mapping, which improves throttle response and slightly enhances fuel efficiency. Paired with a 5-speed transmission and a smooth assist and slipper clutch, gear changes feel natural and effortless. It's not a sport bike, and it's not trying to be one. The W800 is a joy to ride at real-world speeds, where the sound, feel, and rhythm of the engine become part of the experience. Technology and features. Staying true to its retro appeal, the W800 keeps tech to a minimum. But what's included is purposeful. The dual analog speedometer and tachometer are joined by a small digital display for the odometer, trip, and fuel gauge. For 2025, the display now includes a gear position indicator, a small but welcome addition. The bike features LED lighting front and rear, improving visibility while preserving the classic round headlamp shape. Safety tech includes standard ABS, grippy disc brakes, and refined suspension tuning. Kawasaki has also added a revised engine kill switch with integrated hazard lights, and subtle vibration dampening in the grips for more comfortable long rides. What it lacks in ride modes and connectivity, It makes up for with old-school authenticity, the kind of bike where the only screen you care about is the open road ahead. Riding experience. The 2025 W800 delivers a riding experience that's best described as calmly confident. The upright seating position, wide handlebars, and neutral foot peg placement offer all-day comfort without strain. Whether you're navigating city traffic or rolling through scenic countryside, the W800 feels stable, responsive, and delightfully smooth. The telescopic front fork and twin rear shocks are tuned for comfort, soaking up bumps without wallowing. The bike weighs around 496 pounds, 225 kilograms, but its low center of gravity and narrow profile make it easy to manage, even for newer riders. The clutch action is light, the throttle predictable, and the brakes offer progressive stopping power. It's not flashy or aggressive, but that's the point. The W800 invites you to slow down, enjoy the ride, and reconnect with the fundamentals of motorcycling. Pricing. Kawasaki has kept the W800 accessible for 2025. The standard model is priced at approximately $9,599, making it one of the most affordable classic-style bikes in the midsize category. It undercuts most modern retro rivals like the Triumph Bonneville T100 or Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 when it comes to fit and finish and build quality. The 2025 model is also offered in a limited-run Heritage Edition at $10,299, featuring exclusive color schemes, stitched seat panels, and vintage-style tank emblems. With minimal maintenance needs and Kawasaki's reputation for durability, the W800 is a smart investment for riders who want a dependable, stylish motorcycle with real personality without diving into the complexity or cost of high-tech platforms. Final thoughts. The 2025 Kawasaki W800 isn't about being the fastest or the most advanced, it's about feel, style, and character. It's the kind of motorcycle that doesn't beg for attention, but earns it through timeless design and pure riding pleasure. For riders who appreciate analog simplicity, tasteful retro aesthetics, and honest engineering, the W800 is a dream machine. It's not for everyone. And that's exactly why it's special. It doesn't try to compete with modern sport bikes or high-tech tourers. Instead, it invites you into a different kind of riding, one rooted in rhythm, road, and nostalgia. If you're the kind of rider who finds joy in the journey, not just the destination, the W800 deserves a place in your garage. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Auto Explorer for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, road tests, and rider stories. Until next time, ride vintage, ride smart, and most importantly, ride free.